Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. This is Mike. So another request for a reaction uh, came from Australia again. Again, you guys are awesome. You're what is making this channel. So yeah, it's a competition between Australian people and people who are uh, followers of Angelina Jordan. So and you guys are really laying it down, and I appreciate it. But anyway, somebody requested that I react to an artist by the name of Matt Corby, and the song is Brother. So this one says Matt Corby Brother stripped back an official video. I'm not sure what that stripped back means, but so together we're gonna watch it. It's the first time I've ever heard the name Matt Corby, and uh, man, without this channel, I probably never would have heard of Matt Corby. So let me go ahead and bring that up, and then what we'll do is I'll get this thing started, and I'll put my ears in, my earbuds in. Okay, here we go. That came in.
Sleep now under my skin, make sure you try to conjure the wind and ease my mind.
Hey, I want to, so growing up, uh, used to have to feed cows. I didn't. My family didn't have any cows, but where I grew up was mostly logging and ranching, and so I worked around the ranching and the logging industry until I left home at 18. But yeah, so my grandmother's husband, he wasn't my grandfather, I guess by marriage you could call him that, but I would ride with him, and he was already probably 90 at least. And I would ride with him and his, excuse me, he was still ranching. And I would go out with him to feed the cows. And we'd go out in these pastures way, way up in the hills. And this is basically how he would call the cows in, doing that yelping, what I suppose is Matt Corby, and the cows would come running. It's something that he did every time, so the cows associated that with being fed, and he would set out sweet feed to feed the cows. So uh, and that's by no means that disrespect for Matt Corby here. It just something that I remembered from my childhood as a young man, learning these things that back in the day that you did. So also, YouTube requires me to stop and comment, but yeah, I like it, man. I like that it's black and white. It's a When it says strip back, we call that a stripped down version, where you don't have a lot of musicians and a lot of production going into this. So yeah, I like it, man. It, it, it's almost like a personal concert that we're getting to watch. So let's get back into it.
He's calling out your name. Oh, oh, hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Oh, oh, you couldn't help out your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blame. You cover in the coat of confide in your father. Let it out inside. Let it pass away. Sleep now under my skin. They show me trying to conjure the wind and ease my mind. And I say, ooh, 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 somebody call out to your brother. He's calling out your name. Oh, oh, oh. Hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Oh, oh, oh. You couldn't help out your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blame. You cover in the corner, confide in your father. Let it out and say, you cover in the corner, confide in your father. Let it pass away. Let it bring your day. Right there, pull yourself out of the stain. Dear, acknowledge that you are fake. Here, from there on, you might just go. Somebody call out to your brother. He's calling out your name. Oh, oh. Hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, you couldn't have out your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. Oh, you were fucked up by the blame.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot to, what to say. Obviously, extremely talented man vocally. Um, these are these are these artistic uh, guys, man. They know how to interpret and get out what they're trying to say. I don't think there was a whole lot of lyrics to it, but there was a whole lot of attitude, a whole lot of personality, a whole lot of uh, soul and spirit put into. Yeah, man. It was an interesting song, to say the least. Um, it's not one that, you know. I mean, I'm just struggling to try to put it into a category. Maybe there's no category that exists that that kind of song fits into, just a category of its own, maybe. But I liked it, man. It was really provoking, thought wise, you know. Okay, man. So that's gonna do it for me. Thanks for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It don't cost you anything. Hit the like button or the dislike button and comment. And request a song if you want me to react to it. Apparently, anything from Australia is all brand new to me. So uh, jump in there and I'll try to react to it as soon as I can. Okay. Until I see y'all again, I'll catch y'all down the road. Thank you for stopping by.